Hi, everyone. Hi, Shelly. I know it's early. I know we weren't going to do it at 10, but I wanted to get going. I'm having issues this morning, so spilt my coffee everywhere, all over the desk, all over the floor, all over some yarn, and what a mess. So it smells like lovely coffee in here. So we turn off my email so it doesn't twitter every few minutes. Hi, Jean. Or Jen. Is it Jen? Sorry. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sorry, itching my nose. Allergy pills have not kicked in this morning. Neither has the pain pills. So I already spilled my coffee everywhere. Coffee chat, it will be a tea chat because I'm not brewing another thing of coffee. So anyway, we'll have a drawing. I know I was supposed to have that drawing yesterday, but yesterday was Sunday, and it's the husband day, and he goes to work at 4:30 or 5, 6, whenever he feels like it, and he's a truck driver, so I never know what load he has to go out on Sundays. So Sundays are really kind of hard around here. So I will have I know you're getting tired of me talking about baskets, but I will have the basket um, video how to make these baskets today downloaded. This was made from the pop yarn, Brunette Pop is this little one. And then I got 2 baskets. This line is just a little fancy thing I did, which was a back post out of the Brunette basket. Blanket, sorry. Should say basket, but it's blanket. So as soon as I tie in my ends, I'll probably put these on Etsy for sale. But I'm going to keep the little teeny tiny one and put my stitch markers in. But these, I'm going to show you in the video how to use any size yarn. That's why I have different size baskets and different size yarns, because I want to show you that you can, whatever yarn you have in stock. You can even use fingering if you want to. It just will take you a longer time because you'll have more stitches you'll have to do. The yarn I'm using for the video will be this Mandela. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Thick and quick. I love these colors. I might have to keep this one myself instead of putting it on for sale. But and it is, let's see, what size yarn is this? This is a size 6. And this was size 6. The pop is a size 4. So that's what I want to do is show you. Your camera keeps unfocusing. I'm sorry. It's because I'm showing you yarn. And when you go up too fast, it doesn't want to focus. Is that better? I'm so excited. So anyway, mine's a little fuzz. But anyway, this is what I'll be using today in the video. And that will be uploaded today. So that, and then hopefully I can get I'm hoping to have the tote also done. That's from Lion Brand. You saw that in the last, it's a free download pattern. It calls for this tape, which is really super soft. I talked to you last video. I'm so sorry I'm repeating myself, but I can't get over how super soft this is and easy to work with. So I hope to have it done today, depending on mom and puppy. So and also we have a drawing for the twister. The twister bag. Oh, can't show you. I got goodies in there that you don't know that's in there. But it's a twister bag. I know I got 2 bags. Stay, boo-boo. Stay. Because I also have, get out twister, the twister bag. And I also, and I believe it's in 2 days, is for the knitting. We'll have a drawing. So I will also probably do it live. So make sure you enter for it so you can get this really neat knitting needle kit and some yarn. And so let's go ahead and draw for the twister. Already got you added all the comments. We had 182 people that entered. So we're doing the drawing. And the winner is Angie. I can't pronounce your last name. Buganda. Can you see the name? Anyway, Angie, all you have to do, email me. Brenda's knotsandloops@gmail.com. My email is at the bottom of the page in the description. Please email me your address, and I will email you back so you know I got it. If I don't have not received your confirmation within 10 days, I will redraw for this drawing. So congratulations, Angie. Wish I could pronounce your last name, but I can't. It's Buganda. And she says, I haven't used the twister before. Well, you will now, because you're the winner of the great big giant bag. Oh, my leg don't work. That I do have stuff full. Oh, this is, you didn't see that, did you? I got stuff full. Can't get any more yarn in there because I got it stuffed. So, winner of this bag. Don't know where to put it because I got yarn. I got yarn spread out drying because I spilled coffee in it. Coffee everywhere. All over the floor, over the desk. Luckily, I missed the computer, so I didn't fry the computer. So I was totally happy about that. So let me write Angie's name down real quick. So, okay, Angie. Angie. It's B-U-J. I don't know why I put a G, but it's a J. A-N-D-A. All right, we got you down in the book. It's official. So what's everybody doing today? Unfortunately, I did not get any whips done at all because it's been one of those weekends. Last video, we talked about Premier Yarn, his coffee shop. I was crocheting with it. It's in the other room, but and they asked me if it sells stripes. Yes, it does. I was making a let me think. Crystals, bag a day. Her new she just did it. Brain went dead. It's her new tutorial. It's she says blanket or scarf. It's the one with the shells, and it's beautiful. But anyway, working that up, and it is. They asked me if it's self-striping. It is very, very soft. I do have it in a bunch of flavors. Oh no, that's mandala thick. I wonder if that wasn't so soft. I might have to make a basket out of this color. Isn't that pretty? Pretty blue basket. Blues and grays. But here's another coffee cup. It is so soft. I think they have it on right now for $5.99. Wait till it goes on sale, because they do have it on sale a lot of times. I got mine on sale because, like I said before, I do not pay full price for very few yarn. Do I pay full price for? So I love this, that teal, grays, beautiful. This is blue, navy blue, and gray, and I'm talking soft, like softer than cotton ball soft, and squishy, very squishy, very soft, and very nice yarn to work with. Very nice. It glides through my hook, and I even use different hooks to try to get it to snag or do something, and it wouldn't do. I couldn't get it to. It's very, just throw that on the floor, unfortunately. Missed my bag. Very, very awesome yarn to work. It's probably one of my favorites. It's up there, one of my favorites yarns to work with. But anyway, so that's what I've been up to, trying to get some tutorials and videos done. Probably, hopefully, tomorrow I can start on my shirt that I showed you last video, the shirt with the flower in the middle. Hopefully I can get that tutorial done, or video on how to make it. It is so freaking easy. And you make it any size you want. And so hopefully I can get it this week is my goal. I already got my yarn laid out for it. So grabbing my recipe book. Saw some recipes on Facebook that I thought were yummy, but they're not quick and easy. So I like to give you guys quick and easy. Did anybody make the pepperoni bread over the weekend that I gave you last week? I made it, and it's about gone. It'll be probably gone today. Just throw the thing. Sorry. I don't want to roll over my recipes and ruin them. And these are old recipes. You know how you get recipes from grandmas and everything? You put them in the back of your cookbook. Because this is a very old church cookbook that I got. And I've had this. Well, it's dated 1986. So does that tell you how old it is? So it's pretty old. But it still has some fantastic recipes that are just to die for. So those are the ones I'm sharing, my favorites, and some of the ones that my family have used through the years that are just quick and easy. So let me share a recipe with you before wait a minute. The coffee cup yarn is such a gorgeous color. Looks soft. It is soft, Kim. It is so soft. I have it in about every color because it comes in quite a few colors. Because I even have it in the reds and the browns and the purples. I'm looking up. I have it stacked. Just give me a second. I'll just go. Okay, yarn. Let's go to the coffee shop. That's what I want. But they have it on sale all the time. So, don't, right now it's $5.99. Let's see, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 colors. Every color you can think of. Even if you sign up for their newsletter, you get, get money off. So sign up for the newsletter and get the discount for that too. Okay, but it is very soft yarn, but it's not so soft that it's hard to crochet with. because like it's not. See how this is slouchy, I call it. It's not slouchy, but it's very soft. This is very soft too. But I got it in a it's the ball I have, Color Fast from Premier. I have it on my desk. I want to buy some more because I only have one. I got it in a giveaway in a mystery box, and but it's, see how it's coming apart, so slouchy, and so I'm gonna have to roll it into a ball or get out my winder and put it into a cake. All right, recipe. You guys ready? Did you get your pens and pencils? Don't really need them, but because I will put it in the description box when we get done here. It's called a thank you pie pudding. Okay. 1 can of thank you pie filling, any flavor, cherry, apple, peach, whatever flavor, a thank you. And usually you find that in the in with past the bakery, in the bakery area of your store. If you never got thank you. And have a cup of chopped nuts, 1 box of white Jiffy cake mix, 1 stick of Oreo melted in a container of Cool Whip. All right. Empty can of pie filling into a 9x9-inch pan. Sprinkle half a cup of nuts over it. Then you spread the cake mix over the fruit and nuts. Then you pour the Oreo over top of the dry cake mix, okay? You bake at 350 degrees, cool, and serve with a Cool Whip. That's it. And it's quick and yummy. And the only dirty thing you have is the 9x9 pan. Or you do with me, I double the recipe and put it in a 9x13 pan. Because I had a family reunion. Oh, you're having trouble hearing? I'm so sorry. I'm going to make you sick. Is that better? Can you hear me better? Can you hear me better? I turned on a microphone. Yay, you can hear. So, but yeah, if you didn't get the recipe, I will put it in the description box. Quick and easy. Sorry, I need a drink. But it's called Thank You Pie Pudding. And I have used about every flavor of thank you they have. Like, we always got thank you cherries to put on top of the cheesecake. Yum. When I was, but I have used the apple too, and it's very good. Very good. So make sure you get the recipe. I'll write it down. You said Oreo. Butter. Back in the 80s, Oreo. I know, I can't pronounce it. It's butter. Melt butter. Sorry. Use, oh yeah, cherry cheesecake is to die for, isn't it? But Oreo is butter. Sorry. But yes, melt your butter. Your 1 stick of butter. OLEL is butter. So I'll try, and when I type it in the description box, I'll put butter instead. But anyway, that's the quick and easy recipe for today. I thought you might enjoy that because of picnics and family get-togethers going on right now. You might need something to whip up real quick, and with it being hot like this week, it's supposed to be in the high 90s here. And if you're like me, I don't want my oven on very long. So good. I'm glad you guys can hear me now. Yay. Yay. I'm so glad. So I got this yarn. I've never used Echo hemp yarn. It's kind of scratchy. Not real scratchy, but it's kind of, you know how wool used to be really scratchy? So I need your help of what to make out of it. It has, oops, undo the hank. 80% Highland wool, 20% hemp. A hank has 328 yards, which I have enough to make, a sweater if I want to. But I don't know what to make with it because of it being a little scratchy. It's not like sandpaper scratchy. It's, oh, I gotta get my leg down. It's just not soft like I like to make my sweaters out of really soft yarn. And unfortunately, I have it. Oh, well, fudge. Undoing all my hanks. I got it in this real pretty blue and also in teal. Jacket. Make a jacket. Do I have enough to make a jacket? I guess it depends on what. I got coffee on this one. I'll have to say coffee stained, or I don't know. I could dye it, rest of it in coffee. See the little bit of coffee right there? Turn it a little bit brown. Bags. Oh, I never thought about bags. This one would make a cute bag, wouldn't it? Anybody would want a blue bag? Basket, yeah. But they're pretty collars. They're not super scratchy, but they're just not soft. Yeah, I like the blue. I like the teal too. And this yellow. Yeah. I'm leaning between the teal and the blue, to tell you the truth, of being my favorites. But I got them for $4 for what did I say? It was 300 and some yards. 328 yards for $4. So I couldn't pass it up. Plus, I'd never used hemp yarn before, and I wanted to try it. So I don't know if all hemp yarn is scratchy like this one is, or if it's because I've had Highland wool before that's not scratchy. So we'll see. Yeah, I thought so too. And it's a CASCADE yarn, and it's made here in the United States, in Washington, Seattle, Washington. This yarn's made in the United States, and I thought for dyed yarn in United States yarn, even though it's made in Peru, but I bought it from a yarn here in the United States. I thought that's a pretty good deal. Let me see if I can find the. I know it's on top because I got coffee all over it. I got it from Little Knits. Lil Knits had it on sale. See, I told you I had a coffee spill all over everything. So, yeah, I have a file cabinet here beside me that I put all my receipts. So, but I got it from Lil Knits for $4 a skein. So, or Hank. So I had to buy, and then they had, if you bought 5, you got, it was cheap. It was $4. It ended up being $4 a hank if you bought 5. So it's like, well, that would make, I could make a sweater with that much. And so that's why I was like, I couldn't pass it up, $4 for that much yarn. So anyway, and yes, Lil Knits, probably right up there. Top 3 favorite place to buy, especially if you want to buy high-end yarn. If you're like me, you can't afford the high-end yarn, like Noro or no those places. No, they're like $32 for a skein. It's like, I'm not giving that. I just can't. But I'm telling you, I have Noro. I've got it at Lil Knits when she has it on sale. And it's, if you buy 5, you get it even cheaper. And then, so it's like, I know one, I don't know which package it was. I know it was a $200 for 5. And she had it on sale for $35. But it was $200, So it's like, so I wanted to see what it was like, because I hear people talk about it. And it's like, I want to see what this yarn, what's so special about this yarn. It is lovely. It is lovely. But it's a great place to go and buy high-end yarn, or even cheaper yarn, but higher-end yarn. And I'm not talking like Red Heart and all those that you buy, everywhere. This is high-end yarn, that you can go and buy, affordable prices. Affordable. Because the Noro I got that was supposed to be $200, I got for $35. It was enough. It's a package of 5. It's enough that I could make a sweater. Well, if you double your price, $60. But it's Noro. So, I know I can get $60, if I resell this sweater. But I got it to make me a sweater. Yeah. So it's going to be quite a large sweater. Laugh out loud. But anyway. But if I wanted to resell it, I could double my price and easily and get my money back. A Noro sweater. So check her out. They have sales. At least join her email. And because she has sales and specials all the time on some yarns, and they're just to die for. Like I said, this is not the only hank I've gotten for $4. Because I've got a lot of other hanks. I got my patterns on the floor. Let me grab. Watch out. Oh, here we go. I got this really super soft. Can you see it? It says colors buffalo. It's alpaca wool, 38% alpaca wool, 47 SURI, whatever, alpaca, 15% non-washable merino wool. It's a DK, 237 yards. I know. Doesn't focus if I go real fast. Beautiful burgundy. I got it for $4. I also got this deluxe chunky 100% wool. I got a whole bag of it. And also in green. It's soft. Oh, Lord above, is it soft. Sangria is the color of this one. 100% wool. It only, since it's chunky, it only has 110 yards. But I got enough to make whatever I want, of course. You know, and wool's not cheap anymore. So, got lime, got green. Where Little Knits. I got all these at Little Knits. And I wait till it's, you know, usually $4 a hank. But she has sales all the time, so make sure you join. You know, I hate to repeat what Crystal says all the time, but Crystal from Bega Days says she joins every newsletter from Yarn, and I do the same thing. I have before she even mentioned it, because it doesn't hurt anything. You know, it's free, and then they send you coupons. A lot of them, the coupons are quite awesome, 30-40% off, that you're just like, wow. But if you don't like their yarn and don't like, you know, what they show you, you know, in the email or whatever, you know, always delete and subscribe to the newsletter. So it's not like it only costs you a few minutes, a few seconds of your time, and not like it costs you anything to join all these people and yarns and check them out. And her website is Little Knits. If you go to Little Knits Yarn website, it is yes, Ellen, these were from Little Knits too. Little Knits, if you go to their homepage, it's quite, at first I was quite overwhelmed because there's so much information, because she has a list of all these different yarns and the percentage on sale. So, and some of the names I don't even know. I don't know a lot of yarn names and stuff. I just know when I get a yarn, it's like, ooh, I like that. But and I have been buying like if I never heard of it before, buy one, one skein, one ball, one hank, whatever, so I can check it out and see if I like it instead of buying a bunch. Since I got this one and I don't know what to do with it, because it's, the jacket and a bag is a good idea. Since it's 100% wool, but it's 20% hemp. I wonder if hemp would shrink if I could felt it. I might do a swatch and see if I could felt it, because I don't know if hemp felts. Don't have a clue. But that'd be cool if it had felt. So on their website, like I was talking about, it's kind of confusing because there's a lot of information. She's got column here, a big column in the middle, and column over here. Lots and lots of information. So what I do is I'm like, okay, I look in the center section at first. I look down and I'm bad. I look at first to see, because she puts like how much percentage off, 60 to 80% off. Sure, I'm going to click on that to see what that yarn is that's 80% off. Now that yarn might still be $30, but I'm going to at least check it out and see, what it is and everything. So that's how I start at first. That's how I started. And now that I've getting accustomed to her website, it's not so overwhelming. But at first, when you go there, don't let it to overwhelm you, because at the first page is quite lots of information and lots of yarn listed, hundreds and hundreds of yarns listed. that are on sale or, you know, discontinued or whatever she has listed. And it's like, wow. Let me give you here's the link to her website, Little Knits. But yeah, you just scroll down, you know, and it's like for, you know, even if like right now on the third one down, it says big warehouse clearance, 45 to 85% off. Well, that could be any kind of yarn. Hand dyed yarn sale, if you like hand dyed yarn, it's 25 to 60% off. You just go and, you know, click and see, you know, check it out. Don't let intimidate you, because you might miss out on some really fantastic sales that are just will blow your mind. I would never thought I would own Noro. Never. Never. Because it's so freaking expensive. Never would I dream that I got enough to make me, a big woman, a sweater. Yeah, it'll be a summer sweater, of course, but I got enough to make me a sweater for $30. I can't go into a store and buy a sweater my size for $30. Cannot. No. I'll just tell you, I wear a 3X. I used to be bigger. I've lost quite a bit of weight, but I'm down to 3X. Yay. Yeah, this is 3X. It's a little big on me, but I'm not wearing it too. Because that hugs me. But for $32, can't go wrong. Cannot go wrong. So anyway. And like one skein, I had one skein of this collar. This is Noro. I made a hat out of my new machine. And I did this fancy little edge on the end. So you can roll it up. And it's a slouchy. If you put it on, it's going to, oh my gosh, you can't see Maddie's head. Poor thing. I'm sorry, you're headless. But I only had one skein. I wanted to see how it worked up, you know. But it made a cute hat. Made it for me. So I never wore a slouchy hat before. So so that's no here or there. But you can do everything you want for it. And it's it's soft yarn. And the more you work with it, the softer it gets. Because when I first got it, it was kind of stiff. But the more you work with it, get it up. I have it in my lap. But the more I worked with it, the softer it got. So it's like, wow. So anyway. So check out Little Knits. I'm serious. It's one of my top 3 places I like, if not my top 1. I really like. It's probably my top 1 for high-end yarn that, because like I said, I would never, ever fathom. Oh, I've gone to I can't say the word now. Yeah, 50 just kicked in. I've gone to their Noro. I've gone to their website and checked it out, and it's like some of the yarn is just gorgeous, but some of the prices, it's like, can't do it. Husband would kill me. I would kill me. The address is Little Knits with an S, little LITTEKNITS.com. Little Knits, like knit. And I'll try to remember to put a link in the description also, and which I can't do right now. They won't let me. I can't. I'm afraid I'll lose you if I click on anything, because I've done that in the past. Falling on my chair. I got last week, the spring started poking up through my chair, ruined my pants. So my mom talked me into getting this little pad to put on it. I put tape, of course, so it wouldn't wear the pad. Now the pad won't slide off. And there's no ties or anything, so it's like I'm going to have to make handmade ties to tie it on onto the chair so it won't keep on sliding. I must be a wiggle butt or something because it keeps on sliding, killing me. So if you guys haven't, my last my last video, please check it out because you'll really want to make the pepperoni bread. If you don't want anything else, it's quick and easy and really yummy. It's just frozen loaf bread. Thaw it, spread it out, put pepperoni, some cheese, roll it up, let it raise, and bake. Bake it for like 10 minutes till it's golden brown. And that's it. Quick and easy. And yummy. Yummy. My dog even drools. So with it. So. Okay, that's enough about little knits. Anything else you guys have any questions about or anything about anything? It doesn't have to be about crocheting or knitting. But last video I showed you these rings that you wear. I think the snake one. I'm going to get out a different one. I don't do snakes. These rings you wear for thin yarn. I haven't tried it out yet, but I plan on. If I come in slow, will you focus? Say no. Will you focus? There you go. It's a peacock. Anyway, you're supposed to put it on your finger somehow. And then that one don't fit on that finger very good. It is adjustable. And you wind your thread through and you can, yes, it's a peacock. I wish my camera would focus better on it. I try to go slow. But yes, it's a peacock. I bought a bunch of them because I'm going to give them some of them as a giveaway. There's cats, a snake, a shell, another cat, real cute cat, an arrow. What's this one? A fish, a cat with ruby eyes. I got two cats with ruby eyes. Maybe that's a fox. Cute cat. You see the... If I turn this off. No, that didn't help. Well, maybe it did. I don't know. Can you see the cat? You enrolled in her website? Good. I mean, because she does have, when you first enroll, she does have, I know it's blurry. I'm sorry. Camera does not want to play nice today. Sorry, it's a pretty cat. But anyway. And this is a fox. And then I got the one I'm trying is a dog. It's a French bulldog, which I'm going to keep it because I have bulldogs. But anyway, you put it on your finger and you wrap the real thin thread through it. So when you crochet, it's supposed to do the thread for you. So I'm going to try it out and see how it works. A lot of people said it was awesome. I don't know. I plan on trying it today. I wanted to do it this weekend, but my husband had other plans for us to do things to this weekend. So, I don't know, Ellen. I'm going to try it. I got them to try and to tell you whether what they're like, what's like, and then I'm going to give them the ones away. Hi, Brenda. Here's another Brenda. I'm going to try them and see how it works with, because what I do now is that I put. Oh, I had one right. Oh, here it is. Mine thin. Well, maybe I'll show you. Okay, come on. See, this is three threads. Sorry, my camera is not playing nice today. 3 threads, even 3 threads. And I put a C bead on mine. So when I put it through my fingers, the C bead is like right here. And the C bead just keeps the threads together for me. That's how I do it now. I don't know how to use the ring yet. They say you just put it on your finger and thread it through the ring. And then the ring holds the tension, and then you can crochet. The ring holds the tension. So I'm going to work on it today and try to figure it out. And then I thought I'd do a quick little video on how to use it, because if I'm going to give these away, you're going to have to know how to use them. So I'm going to learn, and how to, because this little cat's got a couple little loopy things that you can put the thread through. All right, I put the thread through there. Then where else do I put it? Do I wrap it around his head? See, that kind of stuff they don't tell you. So I'm going to find out, and then I'm going to share it with you. And then the rings will be in giveaways. I bought all these. Cute little container. And then I'm going to wrap up the one ring, and then give them in giveaways. So look forward for that. I have a giveaway like in a couple days, knitting. Make sure you guys do that. While I'm thinking about it, make sure you like this video and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I thank everyone that has, because oh my gosh, I'm over 360 people. I thought I'd never. My niece said I'd reach 1,000 by the end of the year. I told her she bumped her head. I'd be lucky to get 500. So hopefully I can get the 500. Because like I said, I have a look cute pink camera that I've showed in the past. Right now it's buried in the box of, because when I come across some really yummy yarn that I'm like, oh, I want to put that in a giveaway and share it, because I really like working with it. I put it in a box, so I'll have a huge giveaway at 5. Not only with camera, but some other lovely things in that giveaway. My next giveaway, which I'm going to wait till we get to have the drawing for the knit. And then next week, I'm going to have a drawing on, see if I can find it. I found it. Big bag of, let me see if I can find one out of the bag. It had summer nights, but most of them is shawl. What is it? Shawl on the ball? No. Yeah, shawl on the ball. Every kind of. What's a CB? You mean when you crochet a CB? usually it's if you're seed bead. Seed bead. A bead. Really small bead. Because if you use, even with this stuff, um, it's only one skein. But if you have one that's more, if you put two yarns together, no matter, like if I want to work these two yarns together, if you put them through a bead, like a jewelry bead, if you put it through a bead, it will help hold the threads together. But you have to use a small hole for the smaller the yarn, the smaller the hole. You also can use it for bigger yarn. If you're putting two yarns together and working, you can use a bigger hole, a bead. You don't have to use a little teeny tiny bead. So you're right, Alan. Thank you very much for posting that. Yes, multiple yards together, you use a bead. And but that's what they call those little teeny tiny beads that have the little teeny tiny hole are called seed beads. Sorry, I used to make jewelry. But anyway, you get hanks and hanks and hanks of this. Like I said, every color you can think of. Browns, golds. I even got a book of awesome patterns for shawl and the balls. That drawing, that will be, and it's in this big giant bag. And that will be next week. We'll be putting, yes, the bead not only does the tension, but it helps put the threads together so they don't separate. Because sometimes when you crochet with this, as you can tell, I don't know if you can tell. Can you see how the threads are kind of separated? The bead will put those threads together, so it makes it easier to crochet. But see how the threads they're not together. They're separated. And that makes it hard sometimes to crochet because you don't grab all the threads. It makes it harder. So when you put it in a little teeny tiny bead to hold those together, it makes it so easier to crochet because the threads are together and you're not fighting with the yarn with the multiple threads. This looks this sad because it was over 2,000 yards of yarn, and I already made a shawl out of it, and I still have this much left. So I'll have to make something else big with it, or quite a few things big with it. And so where did you get your rings from? Amazon. Amazon. I got them on Amazon. So I don't remember. I think I either paid $6 or $9. I can't remember why I picked this one because it had a dog. There's cheaper ones, and you can buy just one ring. You don't have to buy a pack. But I bought the pack because it's the only one that had the dog one in, and I really wanted the dog because it was a French bulldog. And then I thought I'd just give the rest of them away. But I got them on Amazon because they had the cheapest price for all of them. Plus, I love the little container it came in. So, just like I got some more stitch markers because I don't know why, but my couch or somebody eats them, and it's not my dog because I don't let him eat them. Okay, let me see if I can catch up on the questions. I'm sorry, Lisa, never heard of what before? Oh yeah, this is it is pretty. And you see how it shows how it works up. I'm going to make a basket out of it. Quick, thick and quick. I got it at my Meijer store for $3. So, what are the rings called? Give me just 1 second. I'll just look it up. Go to orders. Okay, knitting loop crochet ring. Loop crochet ring. Knitting loop crochet ring. Knitting accessories. Adjustable beaded ring. Sorry about that. Thought I turned my phone off. Apparently I didn't. But that's what it's called, and that's what I got. I got them. Loose stitch making. You will never have enough of them. Oh, you don't. Never have enough stitch markers. Yeah, I agree that some of them break easy and some don't. These, they had a heck of a buy on them. So I thought, and there's a million of them in there, so why not give it a try? I did buy some other ones. They have the metal. So trying to turn my volume of my phone off, but I thought I had it off before, but the metal clips. This one has a number 8, so I know it's row 8. Yep. Oh, you never heard of seed beads before? It's the real teeny tiny seed, real teeny tiny beads that you when you go to like Joann's or Michael's or anything, go into the jewelry area, and it's the smallest, usually the smallest bead they have, and they call them seed beads because they look like little seeds, especially if you buy the black ones. So, sorry, I used to make jewelry, so that's what they called them. So, anybody else have any questions before we go? Oh, excuse me. Itchy nose. Yes, you can go anywhere in the Joann's, Michael's, online, anywhere to buy little beads. But you'll want to put seed beads, so you'll get the really small ones that have the teeny tiny hole. Like I said, the bigger the yarn, the bigger the hole you want. Because like if I use this and another yarn with it, of course I'd want a bead that this would thread through. You don't want it real loose and flop around. You want it to be able just to thread it through. And a trick to thread it through is fold the thread, your yarn, or this is almost a thread. What you do is I don't have my seed beads are in the other room. Fold them and fold it in half. Fold it in half. Squeeze, and then you can thread it through. So that's how they taught me how to thread a needle. You can pinch it in the needle, pinch it, and thread it through, and it makes it a lot easier then. So anybody else before we go, because we're going on an hour, and I hate going over an hour. So look forward, and if you haven't already, join the giveaway for the knitting. Go ahead and make sure you join for it, because that drawing's in 2 days. And please like my videos, and please join and click the little bell so you can be notified when I have my next video. I'm trying from now on to go live at least twice a week, every Monday for sure at 10 o'clock, around 10 o'clock. And so we can get a schedule going so you guys know what I'm going to be here, so you can chat, and if you have any questions. And also, if you have any questions of any of my videos, like the sweater I have a video, if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. I even have a P.O. Box 51 if you want to write me a little card, a little letter or something. If you have questions or just want to say hey, that's fine too. Just I'm here to help you as much as I can. That's my goal for this channel, is to help you, not only to find yarn cheap price that you don't have to pay full price for, but talk about full price sales. Oh my, Line Brand I think was having 35% off sale. Let me just say, 3 for $15 sale, 3 for $15. And hold on, let me scroll down here. Loves Crafts. Okay, they're having up to 30% off on their summer yarn. That's Loves Crafts. And Annie's catalog, she's always having a fantastic sale. She's having 20% off right now. And the code for her is 20 off 25 to get 20% off on winter patterns. Winter patterns, 20 off 25 for on Annie's Crafts. And that's all. Let's see, did I get any? I thought I had a little knits. Thought I did. I guess I didn't. Figment of my imagination, I guess. Okay. Quit clicking on everything. So that's all the sales that I know of right now. So I'm going to check out see what Line Brand has 3 for $15. See what they are and what yarn it is, and that I'll buy any, because right now, for some reason, I don't think I need yarn. Yes, I'm going to. That's my goal. Share yarn sales that are fantastic. That are really try to share those with you, even if it's at my Meyer store. It's having mandalas for $3. I'm going to tell you, because maybe you can go online or at Walmart or wherever and have fantastic sales. Maybe we can go online and check it out and see what sales are. So well, anyway, I gotta get off of here. You guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. I gotta work on some videos for the baskets, so that'll be downloaded later on today. So you all have a great day, and God bless, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye now.